Oh yeah, this would be a great freaking thumbnail. I hope that thumbnail paid off. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this. My name is Brandon Aries, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk about what 1 year of self-development has taught me. Let's get into it. Number 1, stop taking things so personally. Here's a good example for you. You may be watching TV or just chilling on the couch, waiting for that girl or guy to text you back, and they ghost you for days. Not a single hint is given. And you may ask yourself, did I do something wrong? Is something wrong with me? What could I have done to fix it? Why won't they answer? No, dude. Leave it alone. We've all got something in our lives, something that's going on behind the scenes that maybe we all don't know about. To be honest, holding a conversation in 2021 is so difficult. I speak from experience. Learn to accept that they ghosted you and move on to the next. Remember, you're focusing on your education, your job, your passion, your career. You're focusing on all those things. Someone giving you a minor inconvenience, such as ghosting you, is a very minute step. And you never know what could be going on behind the scenes. Don't take it personally. And on to the next. That's it. Once you learn to stop taking things on a personal level, a lot of stuff doesn't faze you. Number 2, stop caring about what other people think of you. I cannot say this enough. Those people don't live your life. You live your own. If there's something that you like where someone else goes,
"Oh, that's weird,"
last I checked, I enjoy it. If there's something you enjoy and other people think it's weird, that's okay. It's perfectly normal. Society nowadays normalizes everyone trying to make an impression, constantly worrying about what other people think, that validation and gratification that we as human beings feel like we so desperately need, yet we don't, because we should be living for ourselves, right? It's weird. So if there's something that you enjoy, other people think is weird, it's a controversial opinion, like pineapple on pizza, we're not going to talk about it. Keep liking it. It's what makes you different. Some people may think it's weird, but you like it, and you are what matters. Number 3, everything in moderation. I'm not talking about just food, but we'll start off with it. Maybe coming home after a long day of work, and your first stop is the pantry or the fridge, where you grab 18 different things and are ready to just inhale it. I warn you, don't do that, because you're gonna eat all those things, and then you're gonna hate yourself after. You'll be like, oh, why did I do that? That was so stupid. Learning to have things in moderation helps build a healthy relationship, a balance. You want to balance a social life, work, a career, or passion, and if you have it, a relationship. I don't, so I have the other 3. If you can have that balance early, you are set for life. Blammo! Number 4, have some time for yourself. I used to not really like being alone. Now, I love it. In fact, sometimes I miss it. I went on a vacation, Memorial Day weekend, with some of my friends. I literally spent a couple hours by myself in the condo while they went out to a bar. And I was having fun. I was listening to music, made some burgers and hot dogs, and I had a beer. And I was just chilling alone. Sometimes I feel like you need that time, whether it's realigning with your emotions, thinking about your day, or just getting away from everybody. Most of the time when I spend my time alone, I'm either writing for any YouTube videos, listening to music, or just working on ways to improve my passion and YouTube, which has become a really good passion for me. I'm really excited, and especially with creating the thumbnails, that's been so much fun. I hope you guys have been enjoying them. Every like on this video is another part of my soul being donated to the YouTube algorithm, and a subscription is because you love me. I personally feel nowadays people don't like to be by themselves. They're afraid of it. You might have some people that jump from one relationship to the other. Spend some time alone, learn to figure out who you are. And I understand sometimes, like, you might have a full-time job, you might have other full-time duties that you can't really get that time for yourself. If you want that time for yourself, make the time for yourself. You'd be surprised what that time will give you. Lastly, number 5, don't let self-help consume you. I see this all the time at the gym. You got that one guy that walks in with shades on. Why? There's no sun inside. The lights aren't that bright. Already flexing. Shades on. Cut off that, like, accentuates his nipples. And it's like, why? The first stop he makes is to the mirror and flexes. He'll flex for like 5 minutes. and then maybe go to a workout. Yes, I'm all for wanting to improve your body and get the body that you want. But if you enter this realm of like being obsessed with yourself, people aren't gonna like that. They're gonna hate you. You'll be known as a douchebag or an F-boy. But like, don't let your process of self-help and developing yourself take over everything about you. And that's all you have to who you are. Because if that's all of you, that's boring. That means you just work out, sleep. You don't have a social life. You don't have any relationships. Definitely not. And you just become cold. And I'm only speaking from experience because I think it was 6 months after a breakup. I just became cold, distant, and I stopped talking to people. And I was miserable. So take it from my experience. That's kind of what I want to do on this channel. I'm speaking from my experience to help all of you out there who are helping donate my entire soul to the YouTube algorithm. Love you, by the way. Moral of my last point: don't be a self-obsessed prick. I'm gonna get some hate for that one. But that wraps it up for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give a like, donate to the YouTube algorithm, subscribe, comment down below. Question of the day: what is something that you like that other people may think is weird? Comment down below. Nothing inappropriate though, please. Thank you. Until next time, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace.